With me now is Jed Kaplan, air quality expert. Jed, good to have you with us. Several cities in Alberta and Saskatchewan are expected to see an air quality index of 10 or more. What does that number mean?
Indeed, that means that the air quality is about as bad as it gets in terms of those fine particulates like smoke that are in the air that are dangerous for human health.
What does the distance that the smoke has traveled tell you about the intensity of the wildfires in the north?
Yeah, so as you just mentioned, those big wildfires, powerful wildfires burning way up in the Northwest Territories, Fort Providence, is sending smoke that's reaching all the way down to Regina and other parts of southern Saskatchewan. So that's giving you an indication of just how powerful those fires are that are putting that hot smoke way high up into the atmosphere, where we have strong winds right now that are blowing down from the northwest and carrying that smoke clear across Edmonton and down into Saskatchewan across the prairies.
I have to ask, it may have been the lighting, but it almost appears as though it's a little smoky there where you are in Calgary today. Is that right?
Definitely, it's a hazy day in Calgary today. And we are forecast to have, although we don't have really poor air quality today here, tomorrow it is supposed to be smoky also in Calgary. First day of school for a lot of kids. And I would say people need to be careful about being outdoors under these conditions.
That's a great point, with it being the first day of school for many. Heavy smoke has become a major health concern as these wildfires continue to sweep across Western Canada and in the north. What kind of harmful effects can this have on health?
Those tiny particles that comprise a lot of smoke get really deep into your lungs, and they can be especially harmful to people that have respiratory illness, but also cardiac disease, and for the elderly and for small children. Those can create irritation. For most people, if you're exposed to smoke, you might feel a bit shortness of breath, you might have some trouble breathing, but eventually those will go away when you get into cleaner air. So it's definitely something to think about being indoors. But the combination of these high temperatures, there's a hot day today across a lot of the prairies with smoke, creates these conditions that, particularly for people with pre-existing health conditions, can be quite dangerous.
Would it be beneficial to wear a mask?
Absolutely. If you have to be outdoors, wearing a tight-fitting tight-fitting mask is going to be a really good way of getting out. Is pretty much the only thing you can do to protect yourself, aside from not being outdoors.
I know a lot of people probably aren't that hot on wearing masks, but this might be just the time to wear one. Jed, thank you very much for this. Appreciate your time today.
Thank you. Have a good day.
That is Jed Kaplan, air quality expert.